Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I want to do a little bit of a different video. I think I'm going to call this Happy Planner 101, and we're just going to go over the basic sizes and layouts that the Happy Planner offers. So, you know, if you've kind of been in the Happy Planner game for quite a while, you're pretty familiar with all the things that they offer. But if you guys are here and you're new to the Happy Planner, I can sympathize with you because it seems to be very overwhelming at the different layouts and sizes and accessories and whatnot. So I'm going to try to just cover a couple of the basics in this video. So let's start with the sizes. We have three main sizes of Happy Planners. Okay, so there's a mini, there's a classic, and there's a big. So our mini is going to be 7 discs. So that's how you can always tell what size planner an accessory is for. You can check your disc holes, and if there's 7 holes, then it fits a mini Happy Planner. Okay, so this is mini. And then we have classic. Classic is the most, I would say in my opinion, the most common size Happy Planner. So this is a 7x9, close to a 7x9 size insert, and this has 9 discs. So count your discs. If it has 9 discs, then it's for a classic size Happy Planner. And then we have a big. So a big has 11 discs. Now the pages that can be inserted into a big planner are 8.5 by 11. So you'll see here that you can simply print off. These are PowerPoint slides that I printed off, but you can just print off and not have to do any cuts to insert your pages into a big size Happy Planner. So again, this is 11 discs. So now we also have a half sheet size. They do have planners in this size. Now this is not actually a planner. These are just my half sheet inserts, but the classic size half sheet, I think it's called a skinny classic is what the actual planner is called, has 9 discs. And then there's also a mini, it's called a skinny mini. So it would be a half sheet of the mini page on 7 discs. Now those are available, or that size is available in a planner and also in little inserts, like half sheet inserts for your mini size planner. So I really don't have 2 of those planners because I just don't use that size. And then there's also a micro, and I will try to insert up here. I think 𝗪𝗪𝗏, she is on Instagram and maybe on YouTube. She does a lot with her micro happy notes, so I'll try to find that, and I believe those have 4 discs. I'll try to find a picture and just insert that for you. All right, so now that we've done the sizes, let's go ahead and do the layouts. And so I'm going to start with my favorite layout, which is the dashboard. So your dashboard layout is a week on 2 pages, but you have all your days of the week on the right side, and then you have a dashboard on the left hand side. So your dashboard to me is just like a weekly overview. So you have errands to buy, calls, emails, bills to pay, and focus on. You can change this up any way you want to. This is the planner that works best for me because my brain can look over here and see appointments and things that must get done on a particular day, and then we can look over here and see things that can be done any day, and just fill in whenever we have time. So I think that's why my brain has always been drawn to the dashboard. Now the dashboard layout is available in mini, classic, and big, and I do have the mini layout. So you have a mini dashboard, and then you also have a big. I think I have one. I don't know if I do or not, but I'm not going to look because it's self-explanatory. It's available in all 3 sizes. Okay, and then we're going to go with the horizontal. So the horizontal layout, this is one that I use for a journal, but you basically have a week on 2 pages, and you have Monday over here. It ends on Sunday on the right hand side, and then you have a note section. So this planner does not have a lot of room for like a running to-do list or the dashboard sections. So you would kind of have to list everything on a particular day, or one thing you could do if you use a horizontal layout, because that's the way your brain works, You can always grab a half sheet insert and put your running to-do list on that and stick that in between your week and just kind of reference this the same way you would the left page on a dashboard layout. That's what I love about Happy Planner the most, is they have inserts and accessories and different options to make your planner work for you. So that's the horizontal layout. I'm currently using the classic size for journaling. My mini on-the-go planner is a horizontal layout, and they don't make many, but they do make some horizontals in the big size. All right, so now let's go ahead and do the monthly layout. So the monthly layout, I think, is the one that would bring the most confusion, because the monthly layout is not really a monthly layout per se. It's set up the same way as the dashboard, the horizontal, the vertical, with your monthly pages here. But then we go into almost what's like a monthly dashboard on 2 pages. So you can do your monthly goals, your to-do list, your note to yourself, top priorities for the month, your gratitude, and then you can doodle or make other notes here. And then once you flip this, you actually go into an undated checklist. So that's all you have. So this is great if you want to use this for like a chore planner or a running to-do list or whatnot. So that's all you have in this planner are pages, and there should be about 31 of these little sections. So you could turn this into a day if you wanted to. And so we just go through all the checklists, and then we have at the bottom here, we have don't forget, and this will change in some of the different styles of monthly planners. In this one, we have 2 note sections, which I really like that. You can just write all your notes down, and then you have a currently page just like all of the other Happy Planners. So the monthly layout is, like I said, kind of confusing to newbie Happy Planners because it's not really anything about the month in my brain. It's just a checklist planner. Okay, now this, I would have to say, the vertical layout is probably the most common layout in the Happy Planner. It is the OG layout that they started with, and a lot of people really like it. I have tried so many times to use a vertical layout, and I cannot make my brain accept it. I'm not sure why, and it may change in the future, but my brain cannot comprehend 3 different sections. I can't decorate it. I just can't function with it. A lot of people do really well with it. But basically, your vertical layout, you have your monthly spread, and then you go into your weeks. So your weeks are on 2 pages again. You've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday through Sunday. A lot of people do this morning, afternoon, evening. You could do this as errands, chores, meals. You could break it into 3 different sections, however you want to do it. There's a million ways that you could break these sections down. But like I said, it's just something that I cannot use. You won't really see me using this on my channel much at all. And then you have your normal currently page as well. Now there is another vertical type planner that the Happy Planner offers, and this is called the vertical lined. So you can see I've tried using it too, but my brain doesn't really like it either, probably because these boxes up here are shaded, and this is really hard for me to adjust to. Now, if this planner was identical to the vertical layout in the way it was set up, but maybe just had lines through the boxes, maybe I could use it that way. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just too much blank space in that planner for my brain to comprehend. But you can see that there are lines here, so you could do a running to-do list. You could break it up into morning, afternoon, and evening, however you wanted to do it. You could put top priorities up here. So basically, this is a vertical lined layout. I think a couple years ago, or a few years ago, they did have, I think it might have been Glam Girl. I'm not sure. That was before I found Happy Planner. But they actually had a planner that was identical to the vertical layout with the 3 boxes, but each box had lines in it. So maybe that'll be something they're going to come up with for us soon. But it's basically set up the same way as all their other planners with the monthly and then the currently page. All right, and so now let's go into some of the like your specialty planner. So this is a wellness planner. This is the wellness layout, and I did use some of this planner, so I'll try to find a blank one. I'm just not into wellness so much these days, So this may be something that I use in the future because I really did enjoy using it back when I did. So your wellness layout, of course, you have your monthly, just like all your other ones. And then when you go into your weeklies, it's set up kind of like the vertical layout, but you have different sections. So you have intention, nourish, movement, and then you have take note with little prompts. Reflection today was thankful for, focusing on, looking inward, daily gratitude, and joy of today. So this is more geared towards your wellness and maybe like food tracking. Now there is a fitness layout that is worded a little bit different here, but it's pretty much set up the same as this one. I just don't have a fitness planner to show you. So, oh, and I didn't mention too, all the planners that I've showed you this far are available in all 3 sizes. So I forgot to mention that. And so is the wellness. So wellness, there's one that I used, or this actually is when I started using it, but it's basically the same. Your currently page is going to have different things on it though. So you're going to have like goals, encouraging notes, and then different prompts down at the bottom. These are different than like an everyday catch-all planner. So that's the wellness. And then we have budget. So this is a new budget planner that I bought on clearance when they were having a good sale a while back, because I really love my budget planner. If I can get this off, I'll show you the insides. I guess I'll get some scissors. Okay, so then of course this one's undated, but they usually come out, I guess for the new year, they usually come out with 12-month dated budget planners, but this one's undated. It's laid out the same as all the other planners. You have your monthly first, and then this one is a little different. I'll have to grab another one too to show you. So this one lays out like your budget on this page, and then you have a savings tracker, accounts and debts, and then we go into weekly expense pages. So this one is actually different than the one that I'm used to. So I'll have to grab the Savvy Saver and show you it too. And then we just have notes pages back here. So let me grab the Savvy Saver, and this is the one that I'm currently using. I really don't like that budget page at the beginning, and I honestly didn't even know that one was set up that way. So, okay, let's go to December. Okay, so then we have, this is a dated one. We have our dated monthly pages, and then in this one we go to like a bill checklist, which is what I use. And so I've already rearranged the pages in this one, but I'll show you. So this will be your first page, and then you would flip over to a savings tracker, accounts and debts, and then you go into your weekly expenses. And then once you're finished with your weekly expense pages, you would go to this notes and things, and then this grid paper. So really these are the only 2 pages that I use in my budget planner. And then also this is available only in Classic and Mini. There was a budget extension pack, so I don't know if you can find that one anymore, but it was available probably last year. I think Hobby Lobby had them, but I haven't seen them actually come out with a dated big budget. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the teacher planners now. So this is a classic size teacher planner. This is the one I'm going to be using for homeschool, and I really need to get planning because I haven't started and it's almost August. But so your teacher layout is available in a big and a classic, and it starts out with your monthly, and then you go straight into your weekly pages, which are divided into sections. It's a horizontal layout, but you have room to put your classroom subjects up at the top, and then put your assignments down. And it only goes Monday through Friday because it's a teacher planner. Teachers don't work on the weekend. Let's see. And then we go to the currently page, and teacher planners usually come with checklists right here. So these would be like for attendance and grading and whatnot. And then you usually get several of these. You can also buy these as just filler paper inserts. They're usually available. So that's a classic teacher. I don't have a big teacher in this layout to show you, but what I do have is this is actually a homeschool planner from the Happy Planner. Now, I wish that this was laid out like the teacher planner, but it's not. So I won't be using this one this year just because I don't like the way that the weekly pages are laid out. I do already have some of our homeschool stuff in here though. So I'll show you. This is the homeschool style, and it's laid out more like a student planner. And the reason I wanted to show you this one is because you'll get an idea of how their student planners are laid out. So you have your monthly layout or your monthly pages. Then you have a grade tracker, a class overview, a reading list, and then see how this is shaded. So this is known as the color block layout, where you have different shaded boxes to kind of keep you, I guess, maybe on track with different subjects throughout the pages. So I don't particularly care for this layout. Now that I got the planner, I'm just going to go with my classic for my homeschool for next year or for the coming year. And I don't think, because it's a homeschool planner, it did not come with those checklists, but that's okay with me. And then we also have memory planners. So these are available in the big size. This is a new style memory planner. It's more like a journal that Happy Planner has just recently come out with. I like this a lot better than their other memory keepers. So this, I've showed a flip through video. This just basically has sections where you can print your pictures and write little stories about what is in your photos or journal. So that is a memory keeping planner. Now let's get into maybe like kind of some of the filler paper. I love half sheet filler paper. There are tons and tons and tons of it available. I actually have too much, so just kind of quickly flip through all the different filler papers that I have in this notebook. These are all half sheet. These are great for just inserting notes into your weekly spread. Looks like I need to grab some more of my Minnie Mouse ones. Let's see. I'm going to check in my drawers here and see. So this is how the filler paper comes. I just keep my extras in the package. So there's a habit tracker. There's an expense tracker. Lots and lots of options for half sheet filler paper. Now I'll show you next some of the classic size filler paper. So I actually have two notebooks of this. These are my most commonly used ones, and then I also have a Happy Planner set up that has just the actual like writing pages in it as well. But you have multiple choices of inserts for classic, big, and mini. So you have lined pages, you have dot grid pages, there's blank pages, there are dotted lined pages, so lots and lots of filler paper options. Let's see, this is actually one of my home bodies, one of my extra home bodies that I'm using, the dashboard layout. So let's go past those. Now this is a really neat insert that has been released within the last year. So this is like a week at a glance. It's Monday through Sunday, then we have priorities and goals. I'm kind of putting it up this way because it's rose gold and you can't really see it that well. This would be neat just to kind of pop into your planner to maybe put, I don't know, you could put the kids' chores on this page, you could put your weekly meals or daily meals or whatnot on this page, and then just pop it into your planner. It has grid on the back. And then we have, I love these sheets. Lately I've been using one of these every day to keep my brain in order. So this is a daily sheet. You would use one every 2 days because this one has the next day on the back. And I just love being able to plan out my entire day on one page. So these come in really handy. And then this is another style daily page. Kind of the same concept, just the layout is a little bit different. So I have lots of those. And then we have, this is the original OG daily sheet. The only reason I don't like this one is because it's hourly and I don't get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So like the whole top of this is wasted space for me because my day doesn't usually start till around lunchtime. So that's the only reason I don't use a lot of these. But I love the actual layout of this. I kind of wish this was I don't know, just different. But it's not. So, oh, I was going to show you on this one real quick. This one also has grid on the back. I forgot to show you that. But this one on the back is this really cute brain dump section. So you could write all your daily notes. If you made phone calls and you need to write the notes on the phone calls, you could write those on the back of this page. So I have lots of these. And then I have, this is a really neat one that they just came out with too not long ago. So this is your month. It is undated, but I originally was going to use this as a meal plan insert. I was going to date it for the month and then write my meals in here and just stick this in the back of my planner to reference every week for grocery shopping and whatnot. But I'm using a dashboard layout as a meal planner for now, so that's working well for me. So I just have these in here. And then I have some of the extra checklists too. I was using these, and I may start again to like schedule out my YouTube videos and IGTV and whatnot. So that's a really great checklist. And I think, I mean, there's lots and lots of other things that Happy Planner offers. So here I have some just lined paper, and y'all will be proud of me. I got 3 extra homebody dashboard layout extension packs for the future. So here I have some extra dailies. I have some checklists. There's extra monthlies. This is a really cute hologram lined fill paper. I have extras of those. Now this is called an accessory pack. I'm actually glad I grabbed this. So you'll see accessory packs actually come usually with a little bit of fill paper, a folder, a bookmark, some sticky notes, and usually 1 or 2 sheets of stickers. So this is called an accessory pack. More of that. And then this is the dot grid paper. I don't really use a lot of dot grid, but you can see there that it's got the dots on it. Let's see, I've got some more in here. So this is some holiday paper. I think I got this on clearance as well. I thought this would be really cute to use during the holidays to make gift lists or meal lists or whatnot. And then I have 2 inserts for the big that I bought when I thought I was going to use that homeschool planner. So this is another daily sheet, but this is formatted to fit the big Happy Planner. And then this is a really neat goal setting. It says set goals, make a plan, work hard, succeed, stay humble. So this actually has lines here and then dot grid on the side. So there's tons of options for the Happy Planner for inserts and layouts and sizes, and they just kind of try to make it work for everybody, or give everybody the opportunity to find something that works for them. So hopefully this video explained a lot of things about the Happy Planner. If you're new, I think you're going to enjoy the community, and I hope that you find a planner that works perfect for you very soon. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment box below. You can always DM me on Instagram too if you need me over there. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.